Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about a very simple yet extremely effective ICT strategy. I'm going to be breaking it down, simplifying it for you guys. It works very well in the market. You can check this out. It works from 9:30 all the way to 12 o'clock, so you don't need that much time to trade every single day. You only need these times, and it works very well. The pair which I'm on right now is SPX 500. It works much better on indices than forex pairs. So, for example, NAS, US 30, US 100, SP 500. Just the pairs like that. Forex pairs still do work, but again, it works much better on indices, just because of the market is not as manipulated. I believe the market flows much better, and just the basics like that. So anyway, the things which we need for this strategy is: number one, understand plus mark out daily highs and lows. Number two, be patient. Wait for a sweep of liquidity on the daily highs or the daily lows. Wait for market structure shift. Change of character. Market structure shift on the lower time frame. Okay. Take entry at extreme FVG or an OB. So anyway, let me mark out the times which we actually have to only trade the strategy at: 9:30 to 12, and this is also at New York time. It says -4 because the time zones have actually changed, but tomorrow it is actually changing back, so it's going to be -5 again because I live in the UK. But anyway, this is basically it. This is what you need. I'm going to be going through some trade examples, and also I'm going to be going through some tips which you need to know before actually executing the trade. So anyway, let me first start with the first thing. Number one, understand, mark out daily highs and daily lows. So let me mark out the daily highs and the daily lows. So where market opened was at 12 o'clock, right here, and the daily lows are right here. So now let me mark this as daily low, and the daily highs are right here. So anyway, we start trading at 9:30, right? So 9:30 is when you start trading, and the highs are right here at 9:30 also. Boom, right here. Okay, so 9:30, boom, and this is what we call the daily highs, because again, we start trading at 9:30, and 9:30 was the daily high, of course. These weren't the daily highs because this was way before 9:30, but 9:30, this was the highest point of the market, right? Anyway, next, be patient, wait for a sweep of liquidity on daily highs and daily lows. So anyway, now we just wait for a sweep of liquidity, as I did say before. Let me keep this here just so you can check it. Also the timing, boom. And now, as we can see, 9:30, this is where we start trading. Again, when we're on the 5-minute candle, we can actually still take that, you know what I mean. We could take the high right there. It doesn't really matter a lot. But yeah, anyway, boom, 9:30 opened, price swept the daily high right here. Okay, boom, there you go. After we swept the daily high, what we wait for is a market structure shift, also known as the change of character. What this is basically a pattern like this, and what we could see from this is that the market might change its trend in the opposite direction. Okay, so basically we need to take the liquidity out towards the upside, and then we need to break a significant low, or maybe just like a normal low, just so we can tell that, yeah, we might change trend. And also combining this with taking out the daily high, it is very important, and it's very effective. So anyway, boom, we broke the first high. This is the first market structure shift break. We can also call this the first break. It doesn't really make a difference. And the second one, I would say, is right here, or again, you could say it's right here, but this one is basically the low anyway, if you know what I mean. Or again, you can swap this from here to here, really and truly. We just need to see a little breaker structure up and then breaker structure down. I don't really have a rule where I'm very where I take it too seriously of which high to go for, which low to go for. I would just like to see a break of a high and then a low, or a break of a low then a high if I'm looking for buys. Anyway, so yeah, this is change of character. I'm gonna mark it out as boss. You can't really see that, but yeah, who really cares? And then the fourth one is take entry at extreme FVG plus OB. First of all, let me tell you something about the market structure shift and change of character. If I see a break of structure with a body, it's way more effective than with a wick. So for example, we broke this high, we broke this low. So the second break of structure, if price comes down and breaks it with a body, it's very effective. I don't have to see this, it's not really a part of my rules, but I get more confident in the trade which I'm going to enter. I usually risk higher because with my ICT strategies, which I'm going to teach on this YouTube channel, they're actually extremely high win rate. But yeah, boom, it makes the win rate higher, so I just risk more. As you can see, boom, we broke the low with the body, so yeah, that makes me more confident into the trade. However, if we mark this one as the break of structure, we broke with a wick. This does not mean I'm not going to enter the trade. This just means you should be more cautious of the trade. Maybe look out for momentum, maybe look out for some extra stuff, and yeah, just be more cautious when you're inside the trade. So anyway, and then we just take entry at extreme FVG plus OB. So for example, this one was actually FVG. Also, we had equilibrium. As you can see, if you take it from the top to bottom, if I'm going to take 50% right here, we're at equilibrium. Also, if you take basic SMC one, as you can see, 0.62 sniper entry, right? Very basic. We could have entered straight off this imbalance right here, boom, and where I would have covered is the candle right here. So the candle, this is the imbalance candle, this one right here, and the candle previous to the imbalance candle, I'll just cover that high right there, boom. Or again, what you can do, I've got nothing against it, you can literally just cover the high. It's just going to have a bigger stop loss, but again, if a strategy works, then it works, okay? So anyway, where you're going to target for this trade is that I would target, I wouldn't go for moonshots always. I usually just like to target, boom, quick in and out trades, because again, this setup happens loads and loads and loads of times. So if I just enter this one setup in a day, and I'm done with trading for the day. So anyway, where I'll target for this one right here is this zone of liquidity, first TP, boom. It's a very nice zone of liquidity. Let me also make this a black. There you go. So this zone of liquidity right here. And then my final TP, for example, would be right here. As you can see, this is the final zone of imbalance. Below this, there really isn't any zone of imbalance. So where my final TP would be is right here. 1 to 3.49 risk to reward ratio. And let's see what happens when you touch there. Yes, we absolute sniper entry off it. And again, you have to make sense of everything, right? So for example, I made sense of this 15-minute candle being the final imbalance, and that's how we actually got the sniper entry and sniper exit. And again, we stopped trading at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, we completely stopped trading the strategy, because after 12 o'clock, we change sessions. The session is, I'm pretty sure, Asia session, so it's not really the best. But yeah, as I did say, we use 12 o'clock as the final, and as you can see, 12 o'clock, price started reversing. So yeah, very, very, very nice. Now I'm going to be showing you another trade example. Again, SPX 500, you can do this on whatever pair you like, but again, indices to work the best. So anyway, let's get straight into this. First of all, mark out daily highs and daily lows. So where did we open? We open at 12 o'clock like always, okay? Because we opened the daily candle there. Asia lows right here. So let's mark this out as Asia lows. Boom. And Asia highs took place right here. Boom. Okay, so anyway, Asia lows and Asia highs right there. Again, we can mark out the Asia highs and Asia lows until 9:30, because 9:30 is where we start trading the strategy, okay? And then after 9:30, what we wait for is just we wait for a sweep of liquidity on daily highs and daily lows, okay? Asia highs and Asia low. There you go. So there you go. We took the Asia lows right here. After we took the Asia lows, what do we wait for? A market struck the shift / change of character on the lower time frame. So right now we're on the 1 minute time frame again, and we just wait for market structure shift, break of a low, break of a high. As I did say before, I don't have to see like a break of a crazy high like this one right here, like a high which has actually formed and a high of an actual low. I'll just like to see a little break of a low and then break of a high, because if you combine these together by taking the Asia low and we've taken a higher low like here, that makes it a very high win rate for me. That makes me think, okay, that's perfect enough, right? And then finally we just take an entry at extreme FVG / order block. There was an order block right here, and then price literally barely tapped off it, and then yeah, it did go up. But again, FVGs I do favor much more. Again, what you could have done is 50% of the FVG, which is what everyone would really do. There you go, right here. Or you could have gone for the full FVG and then covered the low right here. Boom. Stop loss below the low, and then take profits are very easy to hit. As you can see, this is the imbalance right here. you can literally just hit that take profit right there. Again, SPX 500, it works extremely well, and yeah, as you could see, it actually did end up sniper entry, sniper exit. Again, just literally right before 12 o'clock is when we start. 12 o'clock is when we stop trading. So yeah, it's a very easy strategy. Backtest it yourself, you'll see it works incredibly well. Again, one final thing I do want to say is that if you also combine this with the daily bias, it works extremely well. So I will be making a video on that extremely soon. So anyway, everyone, subscribe to the channel, check the description if you want to learn more about ICT content, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.